Hello, good day to you. Hey, you probably can't see me again. I really need to invest in I keep looking over because I can't even see myself in that screen. It's really, truly the ocean, and it's beautiful. I was just down there. It's hot, but it's great. But before the shower, I thought, let's get this in. Let's do a little devotions. Be great. Just a quick little read, just you and me. How many verses is this thing? 16. Man, morning Bible studies with my mom. These were the type of things where 16 would be great. We were done fast. If it was only, I don't know. She might say, no, it's too short. We might have to read another chapter. No, say it's so. Am I talking to myself, or are you listening? Anyways, welcome back to Rooaak. I'm your host, Frederick. We're going through the Living Bible, Ecclesiastes 4. Kenneth Taylor did it a long time ago, maybe 50 years ago. It used to be called something like Living Word or Golden Nuggets or Living Pages. I don't remember what it was. But man, thank you, Tyndale, and thank you, Ken Taylor. Kenneth Taylor, Dr. Kenneth Taylor, to you and me. Let's get going, okay? Are we still recording? We're almost 2 minutes in. I need to learn how to just talk to myself ahead of time and get all the voices out, and then I can talk to you. It goes faster. Next, I observed all the oppression and sadness throughout the earth, the tears of the oppressed, and no one helping them, while on the side of their oppressors were powerful allies. Well, there's nothing new under the sun. I know that. Jesus said we always have the poor. So those are kind of like the oppressed. Leaders and uber rich, like the elite, they love keeping their place in the world, don't they? Yeah. In some ways, in the natural, in the worldly way, you can't blame them. But I got a word for you, Mr. Mrs. Oppressor. Careful, God sees it all. So I felt that the dead were better off than the living. Stop. Suicide is not the answer. Nope. Living is rich and beautiful. Yeah. Hey, the dead can't make things right. They can't improve things. Only the living. Yeah. They can't do the will of God. Only the living. So live right, live helping others, and live for Him. That's what I say. So I felt that the dead were better off than the living. No, life is rich. Okay. And most fortunate of all are those who have never been born and have never seen all the evil and crime throughout the earth. Well, maybe they have. We were always with God. And when it came time for us to go, maybe we were observing. Yeah, maybe. Then I observed that the basic motive of success is the driving force of envy and jealousy. But this too is foolishness, chasing after the wind. Jealousy is a killer. It's a cancer. Who cares what somebody else does have or anything else? Don't you love it when I kind of look up like that? I'm trying to think. Sometimes I look over there and just stare. The fool won't work and almost starves, but feels that it is better to be lazy and barely get by than to work hard, when in the long run it is all futile. So Solomon's telling us here, hey, it's all futile. You work, you sleep, you slough off, it doesn't matter. It's all futile. We all end up in the same place. Chapter 3, actually, of Ecclesiastes says we're all animals, which is kind of like beasts. We end up in the dirt. I also observed another piece of foolishness around the earth. Maybe he's talking about me. This is the case of a man who is quite alone without a son or a brother. I don't have either. Yet he works hard to keep gaining more riches. And to whom will he leave it all? And why is he giving up so much now? It is also pointless and depressing. Two can accomplish more. Man, that guy was... Is it Xanax? That's for the antidepressant drug. Is it Xanax? Probably needed a bunch. Two can accomplish more than twice as much as one, for the result can be much better. The greatest gift of all. Wait for it. Guess what it is? No, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, greatest gift of all is, well, it's Jesus. But the second greatest gift, marriage. Yeah, marriage. If one here we go. If one falls, the other one pulls him up. But if one, am I still recording? Good gravy, this is getting good. I better be recording. I don't know. If one, maybe it's better if I'm not recording. If one falls, the other pulls him up. But if a man falls when he is alone, he's in trouble. Yes, that's right. Oh, get me out of this pit. Also, on a cold night, two under the same blanket gain warmth from each other, but how can one be alone? Yeah, spooning. That's a good thing. Keeps you warm. And one standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. Three is even better. For a triple braided cord. Hold on, how do you do this? A triple braided cord is not easily broken. Marriage, God, man, woman. Hello? Spooning. It is better to be, it is better to be poor, but wise youth than to be an old and foolish king who refuses all advice. Yeah, even if it seems stupid, you better listen. Such a lad could come from prison and succeed, but he might even become king through born in poverty. I'm having a hard time reading, can't you tell? Well, who would that be? Such a lad could come from prison and succeed. Okay. Type below if you got somebody who came from prison and became a king or a leader, president. Boy, I don't know. Did Nelson Mandela, did he do that? He might have, right? Yeah, that's him. He did it. Everyone is eager to help a youth like that, even to help him usurp the throne. Wish I knew what that meant. He can become a leader of millions of people. Yeah, Nelson Mandela. People, and be very popular. But then the younger generation grows up around him and rejects him. Get out. So again, it is all foolishness, chasing after the wind. Oh, the lack of patience from youngins to the elders. It's a lost art, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, in the movies and books and everybody, we've got these, is it Obi-Wan? I don't know. I don't remember. But, you just need to learn from somebody older, and you see it. And yet in real life, nobody ever wants to do it. It's like they got the better way. Like, get out of my way. You don't walk as fast. You don't talk as fast. You don't learn as fast. I got this. I can do it twice as fast as you. Ooh, but are you wise? Sometimes they leave a lot of bodies in the wake, don't they? When they're trying to get to the top without listening to counsel and wisdom. That's what I say. Okay, 16 verses, super great. Gotta take a shower? Yeah. Going out to eat? Yeah. So, Ecclesiastes 4, love it. Good word. Good word? Yeah, it's a great word. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow.